just gonna let the reheating station.
It smells like actually roasting marshmallows right now. What is it? There it is.
It certainly is a super moon. I saw this really good movie called Arrival tonight, but it's late and I'm tired, so let's talk about that tomorrow. What's that magical sound? Why, it's a washing machine that works finally. The technician just left. It is now washing clothes. I no longer have to like turn my shirts inside out and not tying newspapers around my loins for underwear. It's great. It's great to live like a human. I promised I wanted to talk about Arrival, and Arrival was the movie that I watched last night. And here, I'm gonna pitch you something to try in your own life, is to watch as little trailers for movies you know you want to go and see as possible. I knew who was in this movie. I knew the very basic premise and that aliens come to Earth, and I saw a quick little TV spot, like 2 or 3 seconds of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go and see this, and then I got like super great reviews. And I really didn't know anything besides aliens come to Earth. And I don't want to spoil anything because it can get spoiled pretty easily, so I don't want to do that. But the basic theme of this movie is listening. And what a great movie, what a synergy of happenings to allow this movie to be released within a week of the US presidential election. Because I think this is such a great message for people to be like, you know what the best human superpower is? Listening. And the power of language and how that can bring people together. That's the kind of the basic theme, at least what I took away from it. And there is this central question that arises from it, which is, if you knew something bad is going to happen, and yet there's going to be a long period of goodness that happens before that bad thing, would you want to know? Would you want to know that that bad thing is eventually going to happen, or would you prefer to just live your life without knowing that that was what the ultimate outcome is going to be? I would love to delve into this a lot more, but that's all I'm going to say. This is a great science fiction movie that does move very, very slowly. This is not going to be a huge action set piece type of film. It isn't made to be. This is a movie that you're going to go and watch smart people do smart things and discover things about themselves. This is going to be more akin to, what's a good example? Children of Men, 2001. It's not as like highfalutin as 2001: A Space Odyssey, but it's kind of like Children of Men in that it's uncovering a specific theme. It has something very specific to say, and it's going to kind of use science fiction, that genre, to tell it. So it does not have the action set pieces like Children of Men does, so I don't want to have false expectations when you go to see the movie, but just be aware that this is a lot of people staring and looking and discovering things about one another. And then that ultimate reveal, when you finally figure out exactly what's going on, you're just like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is a great magic trick that this movie just did on me. I can't wait to see it again. You should all go see Arrival. So you probably wouldn't be able to tell this by the fact that I upload videos on the internet, but I really hate talking about myself. If I'm in a group of people, it's the last thing that I actually want to do. I was just at this business event or networking event where I had to go around to different people, kind of like a speed dating, that's really windy, like a speed dating round where I had to meet like 50 people and just talk about myself for an obscene amount of time. But I think I did well. I think it went fine. I met some good contacts, and it just means a lot more coffee dates.